Well, hello all. This is Dan Pagan, and today we are installing part 4 of this Warrior playthrough. Give you kind of a recap here. We're running the Lone Wolf Ashes because that's pretty much all we have right now. Some fire bombs, sleep pots when needed. We have to get some actual useful things for the flask of physic, and our equipment right now, we're running the Bloodhound Fang, which is +2. We got our Blood Dagger here. We got our longbow. We're still in need of arrows. We got our starting gear still, which has a decent amount of defense and damage negation. We don't have any more kukris, but we did up picking up these throwing daggers. See, that's called a dagger. These are darts. Works the other way. So yeah, we got a couple of these little gems right here. Just give us a little bit of couple of runes here and there. We did pick up our shield, but as of right now, it will put us into heavy load. So we are going to hold off on that. And we got our long range versus our short range, and if we really need to, we can always throw on the glintstone staff to do some attacks from a distance as well. Yeah, so today we have been up in here. We have access to the Death Touch Catacombs, which is a nice little area. But right now, I want to show you that farm I was talking about for some smoldering butterflies. So basically just, stick a marker up in there, wrong button, get on your horse, and just take off into the wilderness here. You can grab a couple little items along the way if you need to. But yeah, you just make your way up. And right over here, there are a bunch of smoldering butterflies. So the easiest way to deal with these things is the blood blade. 2 of those takes care of them real quick. So yeah, and then just hop up on the old horse. And then sometimes those fire slugs or whatever they are will actually drop smoldering butterflies as well, so you can actually collect quite a few of them. So we have now collected, we now have 18 at our disposal, which is solid. And let's go ahead and, no, we got 19, that's fine. I want to get some flight pinions and thin beast bones so we can start making some actual fire bone arrows, along with maybe a few more sets of these. But as of right now, we really don't have that access to it. So get another mushroom right here. All right, so there's this guy up here that is very useful to kill. So if you aim at the horse, then you can do one of these. And that's pretty much it. And that gives us the Golden Bough Ash of War, which is very, very useful. You can actually, if you can get yourself a dagger, you can put that on there. I think the birds took off. Oh, no, there's a couple of them. But this dagger is very useful for taking these guys by surprise without them taking off. So that's the item right there that I was wanting to grab now that we're up here. But first, we need to go up top. So go ahead and pop one of these. Make your way up top here. You'll probably hear it gleaming, that little sound that they like to make. But just make your way over here and then unload. And that's it. You get a Somber and Smith of Stone 1, which is going to be used on this weapon. And there was more birds over here. Like I said, we still need to get some flight pinion. Flight pinion is really hard to like farm unless you know like a spot where a bunch of birds are going to be at. There we go, we got some more there. And there's some more over there, but I don't want to bore you with chasing birds. So I'm going to go ahead and get that item that I was going to show you before. It's literally like right down there. But yeah, you come over here and you can hop up on this rock right here. And here we are. You can kill the owl. It always drops these slumbering eggs. Lance is the word I was looking for. It's a nice weapon. It really is. Just not my cup of tea. Takes quite a bit of strength. Not too much in the way of dex. Does weigh 9 pounds. So there is that. But yeah, this is it. You can two-hand it. It's just basically a pokey. And if you hold your charge button, there's a really big, nice hit. There you go. And then it has the charge fourth, which actually does quite a bit of damage. It hits multiple times. So, I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, then yeah, by all means, it's definitely a fun weapon to play with. It's just not for me. That's all. All right. So we showed you that. The next thing I would like to show is our farming area that's over here. So I'm just going to go back to the War Master Shack, and on the way, we're going to pick up some actual fire arrows, which would be quite helpful. So I'm just going to put a little marker about right here. There's a little shack over that way. That way we know which direction to go. There's also a bad guy over here that always seems to drop these like glintstone things. Or rune fragments or something. Yeah, that's the dude that tends to drop that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna take care of him first. Make sure his buddy isn't coming over too soon. See, got some nice fire arrows. Let's see if he actually noticed me. He kind of noticed me, but not a big deal. These guys go down pretty easy now. Alright, so here we go. So just making our way over this direction. We're going to hit up another side of Grace. Hopefully we can get some more thin beast bones from these guys. There we go. We got 4 out of that. Nice. Alright, we don't need to rest at it, because we still got plenty of stuff. Get us a stone sword key. Here's another NPC. Later on, she's going to actually end up being the person that upgrades our spirit ashes. But we got to get through her dialogue. And there's a couple of things that you could do to progress her storyline. Okay, that's pretty much it for that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Next, let's go ahead and get a seed so we have another charge so we could actually run a 2 and 3 on our flasks. We're gonna grab ourselves some smithing stones right there. And this is our golden seed, which we're not too worried about right now. But over here is a ton of these guys. I'm not gonna like chase them all down, but I would like to get my hands on quite a few. And we got to come over this way anyway because we're going to get. Basically, it's an extender for the bow. So yeah, right now I'm just trying to clear it up. If you're wanting to farm this, basically you hit a bunch of them, go back to the site of grace, you know, and then that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to get a few of them so I don't have to do too much farming off camera. That way, if you're wondering, you know, why do you have so many and I have so like little, this is why. So anytime I tell you that you need to, you know, collect some thin beast bones, or you need to make some fire arrows or whatever, this is pretty much what you do. At least for now. We're going to kind of fine tune this later. The bad guy that's in here, just like when we went to go get the Fang, if you can't, I don't think there's like anybody you can take with you for that fight, but I wouldn't worry about it too much because he doesn't really give you a whole lot. I was hoping I could get down there before it came out, but it's fine. Yep, we're just going to wait until he comes up, turns around. When he goes back in, we're going to backstab him. And our Fang is pretty stout right now, so it works really well. If they ain't got no shield, that's literally all you got to do. It will pummel them. Yeah, arrows reach talisman. So this is going to... You remember that dog that I shot over in the other camp? This is going to extend the effective range of the bow. I don't know if it actually shows it. See, right now it says 50. It's still 50. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what it does. It actually extends the range of your bows. I'm not sure exactly what the numbers come out to, but it works. It's good. Alright, so right now, we have a total of 24 beast bones just from doing that, and we got some flight pinions, so now we can actually make some fire arrows. Right now we're holding on to 11 of these, and we have those other ones that we bought, so not too concerned about that. We should make us, we get 10 per, and we can make 4, so that'll give us 40, because our bottleneck is the flight pinion. That's our biggest problem. Smoldering butterflies and thin beast bones, you now see the farming area. We can get quite a few. I mean, we got a bunch of the smoldering butterflies, and each smoldering butterfly, if you take a look, it requires 1 and 3 thin beast bones. So it's, and you get 10 arrows per. So we're going to get us 40 of these fire arrows, and we're going to equip those. These are actually stronger, 1595, 1090. So we're actually going to run these and these. So we're always going to run the cheaper stuff unless it's more of like a boss fight. Then we'll run these, or more deadly enemies, I should say. That's a better explanation of that. Alright, so everything else, oh, these are the glowstones I was talking about. It emits a faint light. So it's good for like your caves that are really big. You can kind of keep track of your area. So if you come up, like you're running down a hallway and it comes up to like a 2 or 3 lane split, you can drop one in the area you went through. That way you know that that's the one you went down, or, you know, whatever you need to use it for. These work just as well, but they're more for like checking like areas to see if you can drop. This, not so much. Which we actually have a few of these. We have a couple of these already. And then this is just fireproof. And then these both temporarily boost robustness. And then, yeah. That's pretty much where we're at right now. Alright, so we do got some, I thought that wolf was like coming after me. Don't worry about that, that teardrop scarab right there. He's kind of useless. He only refills your health flask. Alright, so now, and this blood dagger is like really good on these wounds too. Alright, so right here, we're going to get this guy's attention. Actually, we're going to shoot him right in the face. Yeah, stop your squalling. Get your booty over here. Yeah, he can't really hit you up here. Isn't that nice? Come on, stand up. Okay, that one clipped me. And there's the blood. Now he's dead. So if you're wondering how to get past the troll, this is one way to do it. I don't normally do it this way. I actually bring him down out there and fight him, but this is a cheap, easy. You don't have to worry about, you know, getting killed that way. And then we're going to hop down there. I just wanted to take care of the wolves first. And pop this off. That seems to be my biggest issue, is I have a tendency to trying to fall off. Okay, that's ridiculous. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. See, I can never tell if it takes one or two. Alright, we're going to take care of Mama here. There we go. Should we get a refill? There it is. Go ahead and top it off. Alright, now those are all done. Get yourself 5 smoldering butterflies from there. Now we're going to make our way back down there, but from the top area. So we're going to get some more here. Oh, you little shit. Probably should have took him out first. It's all about positioning. Alright, so you just sneaky down. Get a hold of him. Done. Alright, he's got a shield, but he's not even looking at me. See, even when he blocked it. Like I said, it's just, it works so well. So well. See, now we get to drop on all this. So we're gonna start over here on this right side. Oh, stuck in a tree. What was that? Ooh, mushrooms, nice. Never have too many. I think I might save a little bit here. Do a nice little backstep. Alright, guys, a couple of them over there. Nice. And we got the refill. And now, this area is cleared. So you can come through this way, it's fine. It's not as difficult as I've seen some people make it. With this setup and these tools that we have, the troll is actually pretty easy to take down, even when you don't have the jump on him. I'm going to show you that just a little bit later when we take on another area that we're going to get some more smithing stones from. So, yeah, that's pretty much all of this. Just wanted to clear that out. Okay, so let's get rid of that marker. And let's head to... Actually, we got a whole bunch of stuff, and we need to do a whole bunch of stuff. So let's go ahead and head back to the church. And let's go ahead and sell off any garbage that we got. I wish they wouldn't do that. That's annoying. We got this, we got that. Everything looks good on that front. And we picked up some more flight pinions, or at least one more. I'm going to go ahead and make some more regular, another 10 spot. That'll give us 20. And like I said, you can make the regular ones. They just don't fly very far, that's all. So you have to be close. Everything else looks good. Alright, let's sell off anything we don't want.
Wait, well, you're...
Alright, sell those, sell that, sell that. And now we have a Somber Smithing Stone 1, which we're going to use on the Blood Dagger. And we have a bunch of these, which we can now reinforce our War Pickup. We also have the Golden Bow, which gives us some extra juice. I think it comes out to about 11% increase, which we can put on this. So this is a pierce weapon. See, now I'm doing, like, creating stuff on the fly here. Actually, I'm not going to sell the bolts. I'm going to hold on to those so they stop going into my inventory. We did get a foot soldier gauntlet, which weighs the same and has... Interesting.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's see if we can get us into the 18 spot. We did get the seed, so let's get us another charge. And yep, 2 and 3, that's what we want. So that's good. Level up. Ha, just short. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Alrighty. We're just short. We don't need much more. Yeah. We need like just over 1,000. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and try that thing out that I was just thinking about. This actually actually might work. I want to give this a shot and kind of see what happens. So we take that off, put this on, because it's a piercing weapon. I know it said strike weapons, but I think piercing weapons work just as well, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it does a little bit more, 155. Let's find out, shall we? Nope. It does not. Okay, well, you know, it was worth a shot. Let's go ahead and go get this thing upgraded, shall we? We need we actually have a couple of things that we need to do here. See, I've never actually tested whether or not that that lance could actually perform better than the flail, but I think it literally is just strike type weapons. Pierce weapons do not work. Because that thing does more damage, and this little doohickey works just as well. Alright, so let's just, as a matter of fact, we need to mark that so we can just do this. You can actually, like, favorite certain places so you don't have to keep looking around for it, which actually works pretty well. Alright, so let's go holler at the blacksmith.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
And like I said, this not my cup of tea, so I'm gonna sell that. And then strength and armament, we're gonna increase this. A +3 should be good enough. And in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that as best we can. We also have the sombering smithing stone 1, so we can upgrade that once. So that's what we should be at as of right now. Alrighty. Now this should actually take care of them. It's I haven't fully tested it with the war pick, so we're kind of doing this on the fly. But that's half the fun of this game. Drinking me some hot cocoa, and it's delicious. Yeah, it's December right now, and it's pretty cold out. Is that still not I figured that would work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, stick to the flow. If you get a war pick, don't worry about it. That's the great thing about this type of game. Is basically, you know, if you got an idea, test it out. If it doesn't work, do something else. Now haven't been down here since we upgraded this, I don't think. So let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's see how well this works. Almost. And just follow it up with a regular swipe. I think it's be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what this does here. Just a regular arrow. What the hell? Why aren't you dying? You're supposed to go boom. That was odd. You're supposed to go boom. Maybe it's the ones down in the tunnel. Alright, there are some rats down here. Just trying to get a bead on them. Oh, really? Really? There we go. There we go. Got him, coach. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I didn't think he was going to wake up. Jesus. Man, oh man. Ain't one thing, it's another. I think after you pass a certain point, I think once you go... There's a trigger line somewhere right here that makes him get up, and I think I ended up crossing it. Oh. Yeah, well, things happen. Alright, yeah, so... Actually, let's do that. Okay. Alright, we went off right here. There it is. See? They explode, which is awesome. Yeah, girl. Do not swing too early, because they will smack you in the face. Alright, so we're just waiting for him to walk back down that way. No, you don't. Go on. We're gonna blow them both up here in a sec. Boom! And just finish him off with an arrow. It's fine. Yeah, these guys can also drop smithing stones as well. Now you can just shoot him, but there's no point in wasting arrows when we could just finish him off like this. Works just as well. And then this is another of those situations. I just send the thing down and then hop off. And then hop off again. And we're looking for this. A golden rune. And this is the smithing stone I was talking about that was supposed to be down that other cliff area. And then the boss fight is actually right there behind that door. Like I said, we're just not dealing with that. We're just down here to get the smithing stones. And then we're going to go back up and finish out the last little bit of an area. And then that's pretty much it for this cave, unless you want to, fight the boss. It does not take a whole lot to fight him. He does have a lot stronger weapon than what the other trolls have. So if you remember, we actually got off the ladder early. So, yeah. Just pop down here. And then you can just walk right off the edge. Alright, now this area down here gets a little tricky. How are we doing for time? Okay, we're good. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it like this, but the arrows and things like that, it seems to work out pretty well. So we're just going to do a mighty shot. Yep, should be an instant kill. And then, let's see. This is going to be more beneficial because there's a dog around the corner there. Oh, that's right. The packs have to be glowing. And there that is. Then we just walk over here and finish him off. And that's pretty much the cave at that point. Oh. Yeah, we seriously got to get our endurance up, but We just don't have the stones yet. See, I got a fat row going on here. Yeah, lots of smithing stones down here. So if you're looking for some, this is a good place to get them up. And that item right there is kind of cool, but it's not like really needed. Let's just take the bow off real quick so at least we can move decently. And remember, we're down in the cave, so we have to actually work our way back out. Basically, you just want to go up. Anything that takes you up is correct. Now, that was pretty sloppy. Your mileage may vary, especially if you kept the flail. I just wanted to try it with the war pick because it is a striking weapon and it does work very well. It's just, you really do have to upgrade it. I thought it was going to be a one-shot kill on those things because of the fact that it is a striking weapon, which kind of threw me off. Because it is. It's a striking weapon. 152, that should have worked. At least I thought it should. But it is what it is. We still was able to get through it with the upgraded Bloodhound's Fang and some arrows and a little bit of the Reduvia. Alright, everything else should be pretty well good. Check our items here. Yeah, we still got 3 of those going. And I'm leaving one spot open just in case I need to make one of these. And we still have plenty of that. Everything looks pretty much in order. Alrighty, so we don't need that war pick anymore. So we can get rid of that. And well, I think that's. Well, I mean, we still got the twin blade we could go get, and that camp right there is worth taking out. All right, so let's do what we normally do: sell off anything we don't need, like this. If you want to keep these, you can. I mean, they do cost a little bit of FP to cast. That costs 4. That costs 10. And they're a one-time use. This sends out a single bolt. This thing sends out multiples, and you have 3 and 5. And they're not bad. They actually do a fairly decent amount of damage, especially if all of them hit. That's what I forgot to do. I don't know if that'd work. It's only 11% increase. But yeah, let's just get rid of that because it's not working for us. There's another strike weapon that I can get that will actually one-shot them. I know it does because I've used it in stronger caves, and it works just fine. We got our no skill put on that, so once we actually carry it, we'll be good to go. Everything else looks good, and we do not have enough to level up. How much time have we got? We got a minute. Okay. Real quick, this is what I call an ATM withdrawal. I'm short, and I only need one more level to be able to one-hand my Fang. So I'm gonna go make a withdrawal, and that's my ATM right there. Quiet on the set. See? That's what I actually expected to happen the last time. Alright, pop around here. There. That might actually be enough to go ahead and be able to one-hand this. Well, let's hope this works. There we go. 18 strength. Perfect. There we go. Now, our loadout is going to be different because now we're going to put this up top, and we're going to put this right there. Now, right now we're in a heavy load, so we're going to just leave the bow off unless we're actually going to need it for a section. So in the meantime, we're going to run this, and anytime we're going to put the bow on, we're going to put the other one on, at least until we get our equipment load up just enough to be able to run all 4 items and our talisman. Because even the talismans weigh something, as you can see. So right now we're running 10 of these. We got 34 of those. We can now actually do the full Bloodhound's Fang like that, and we got the shield up. So we are set. We can go ahead and reset everything. So yeah, there we go. Now we're rocking. We are basically fully equipped to do just about anything in this area, with the exception of maybe, off the top of my head, I can't really think of anything that we would not be able to do. But yeah, so there it is. I hope you guys had fun, and keep gaming, and I will see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, shoot me a comment, questions, concerns, anything of the sort. Let me know. Later.